Piggy Smash was a game beloved by thousands, created as a fan narrative game for Piggy, or was it? Some say this narrative doesn't fit. Piggy Smash, or what it was known, was made a fan fighting game in general. According to this footage, there were multiple different Piggy characters to play as, and it was a very fun game for most people, although the game had a much younger audience. The game was all fine and well, scheduled to receive holiday updates and much more. The game did have potential, to say the least, unless you count the fact that it included copyrighted characters, of course, which is a big issue, and most of you can expect what happens next. Next, Piggy Smash was unfortunately deleted yesterday after Minitoons complained against it in DMCA. What is a DMCA? A DMCA is a copyright system that involves strikes and sets to protect the individual as the copyright holder. In this case, the copyright holder was Minitoon, developer of Roblox Piggy, who does own the copyright to the original characters. However, here's where the issue comes into play. The developer, Okadora Games, argues that Piggy isn't copyrighted, and this, my friend, is where legal battles come into play. In today's video, I'll explain why Piggy Smash was deleted and more regarding the case. Who's in the right and who's in the wrong? And who triumphs the legal battle? My name's Nuki Alex, and this is our Roblox drama series, where we take a non-biased perspective into Roblox drama. Let's get started. Yo, what's up, Nerd Squad, and welcome back to another video. Before we get started in this video, make sure to like and subscribe for this Roblox drama, news, tips, and tricks, and more. Don't forget to turn on the bell so that you never miss out on one of my videos, which are uploaded weekly to twice a week. And we are back to Roblox commentary for 2 months, which, yes, topics have been awfully stale. Hopefully more topics pop up, because, I have been waiting for this for a very long time. News. Anyways, enough rambling, let's get into the organization of this video. We'll firstly be talking about the situation, and then we'll be discussing my opinion after the non-biased part of the reporting. Let's get started. Firstly, let's go over the terms you'll need to know in this video. What is a DMCA request? Let's go over a quick summary. A DMCA takedown refers to a notice sent because a copyright holder believes someone has posted an infringement and they want it removed without the hassle of filing an infringement lawsuit. It is sanctioned under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. The copyright owner typically notifies the web provider that hosts the site, the ISP. The ISP, assuming that they're not in a country that they don't fear copyright lawyers, typically removes whatever is complained about. For example, an infringing picture on a blog, an infringing movie at YouTube, etc. By expeditiously removing the infringing content, the safe harbor is made for infringement. So basically, a DMCA takedown is used to protect copyright owners while making it fair for the internet. When a game is under review on Roblox, it means Roblox is looking into the copyright situation, and the game can get taken down temporarily while they review it. This process can take months or days, depending on how fast Roblox is at reviewing the case. Roblox is very diligent and yet lenient on copyright. As we've seen, Roblox enforces copyright really weirdly, to be honest, which is where Piggy Smash will argue their case. On October 13, 2020, Piggy Smash was deleted due to a copyright complaint. The copyright complaint was from Minitoon, the developer of the popular game Piggy, because he owns copyright to all the Piggy characters from his game Piggy. Piggy is a popular story game where it's your job to find puzzle clues and escape. Piggy is inspired by Granny and is also inspired by Peppa Pig and its characters. Where in this tweet, the developers Okadora Games try to argue their case against this because they believe it was inspired by Peppa Pig and its characters, which inspired isn't really the same as copying. The definition of copying and inspiration is what the developers at Okadora Games try and argue, that there is a very fine line that Minitoon has crossed, apparently. They state so in this tweet. All characters of Minitoon are copied from Peppa Pig. Minitoon copied from Peppa Pig. Minitoon is a robber, a thief. I've complained to Roblox. We can change all characters, but Minitoon must delete Piggy game. Very bold statement to say the least. In Minitoon's defense, he owns the copyright to the characters of Piggy, because Piggy is inspired and attempts to take original elements. It can be copyrighted and is copyrighted. Minitoon copyrighted it when the game became popular for branding purposes. Next, let's analyze Minitoon is a robber. No, he is not a robber. Minitoon did not steal any assets in his game, as that would bring him also problems with copyright issues. Yes, there may be free models which are assets in Roblox, but these models are free to use, aka hence why they are called free models. There are also assets in the toolbox to use in Developer Studio that all can use, which Minitoon may also use plugins to help make his game, such as FX to build, a better scripting function, etc. But this is not stealing because if you are given permission, it makes it alright under copyright law. Minitoon does give fan-made games a lot of permission. A good example is Doggy's Funeral, which is a fan-made game of Piggy and follows the side character Doggy on his adventure. The developers are genuine fans of the game and sought Minnie's permission before making their game. Piggy Smash, on the other hand, did not. Minitoon lends his IP if he knows it's for the passion of the game and not for the money of it. There is also Piggy RP, which is developed by Tenuous Flea and many others. It includes original character models of Piggy that they made themselves. It's a game for fun that got the permission of Minitoon before they started too. In fact, I can name multiple games that have been made with the permission of Minitoon. And these games are a-okay, because Piggy has original characters that are inspired, meaning they take the work and create something original. Just as the pigs are not called Peppa and that, which make it direct copying. Instead, they follow suit and make characters in original style that's almost low poly and circular, not a direct model of Peppa Pig. To avoid the inspiration between inspiration and copyright, Minitoon changed his characters quite a bit to see a different storyline that didn't just focus on quote-unquote the granny house as argued as inspired. But this doesn't break copyright rules because not everything is exact in the game, and as such, puzzles are changed too to be a bit different. Let's analyze the final part of this tweet. Minitoon must delete Piggy game. Oof, the grammar really got murdered here. This seems like an angry and angst tweet that doesn't make sense, ultimately. It seems the developers are frustrated and confused as to why their game was deleted, and retaliation threatened to delete Piggy, which is downright silly in my opinion. This is obviously just a tweet made in anger and mistakes, and bam, I just debunked it in 2 minutes. Okay, moving on. Next they tweeted, Piggy Smash has been deleted because of Minitoon's complaint. Please don't worry, we are updating the big version. The new version will update the characters, new equipment, more boss, more interesting. It will take a few days. Minitoon's complaint being the DMCA request, which is a forced takedown. However, it seems people were awfully worried about the game being taken down in the first place. I'm glad they got their act together in this tweet. The new version shows the update of the characters because it was estimated that Piggy Smash stole character models from Minitoon, which I cannot confirm if this is true or not. I don't want to make any accusations that aren't true, so we'll leave this out because it cannot be confirmed. In the tweet, it seems that many young fans are angry at Minitoon because the game was taken down, but I don't believe the developers understand why the game was taken down, or they're most likely acting oblivious to it. The new equipment updated in the game was most likely a way to divert the copyright by uploading weapons other than punches in the game, which actually might bring the game back up. By bringing in original character models, they can only do it if it's a parody or meant to spin the work, which they may argue their game to be taken back up. And yes, under parody laws, we've had many games like Super Smash Bros. And the meme games because they parody a product. And does technically Piggy Smash parody Piggy? It does, but they don't have the permission of Minitoon, which he explains in the next tweet. Once again, I strongly advise that you do not include any of my original characters or I will continue to take action. What you have done is illegal and there is no excuse for that. Do not pin the blame on me for the takedown. What you did was violating the terms of service. From this tweet moving forward, Minitoon only responds once again, which says, Copyright Minitoon 2020 Incorporated. All characters are property of Piggy. With the parody laws, I'm honestly not sure if Piggy Smash is going to be back up, because it was a very long and tedious process. Lastly, the description of Piggy Smash was updated to say, Piggy Smash were deleted due to DMCA requests. Please do not worry. The big update is coming soon and will involve new items, characters, and bosses. It will be more interesting than how it was. It will take a couple of days, of course, please be patient. This concludes by the Piggy Smash developers finally apologizing to Minitoon to admit their mistake of the DMCA. I'm gonna leave the video off here. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next video.